Daytona Beach, home to Hanksters hot rods, muscle cars, and collector car showroom. America's #1 choice of premier collector cars for over 30 years. This is a certified piece. That means at full retail price, we actually include enclosed transport. And at full price, we also have a 90-day powertrain warranty. It's a 1983 square body Chevy. So it's a Chevrolet K10 4-wheel drive short bed. And we have a 350 under the hood. So we're gonna take a look at that right now. Very desirable. These trucks are hot right now, especially the short beds in nice shape. 4-wheel drive, overdrive transmission, power brakes. You can see that on the driver's side firewall. Front accessory drive, you're gonna see we have power steering as well. Now this is not a numbers matching truck, but it's a 350 with a serpentine belt system. So very, very nice. And you're gonna see we have an AC compressor on there as well. And it does work, it does blow cold air. So you have power steering, power brakes, cold air, and then look under that air cleaner. You have the Holley Sniper EFI. So this is fuel injected. I love the way the spark plug wires are ran, real nice, real neat. Whoever did this restoration did a fantastic job. Beautiful engine bay, aluminum radiator, dual electric fans. This thing sounds awesome as well. We have a really nice set of Hedman headers. It's a dark blue truck and it looks really, really nice. The paint is awesome on this truck. Look at the hood too. You have a little bit of a cowl hood on there. So we don't have documentation who did the repaint when the engine was put in. We don't claim anything without paperwork, but it does look pretty recent in my eyes. Little imperfections throughout the video that I'm going to be pointing out. Very, very small, but you got to keep in mind it's 1983. That's old. And this truck looks fantastic. The paint, no clear coat fade. I don't see dings, I don't see dents. The paint work is awesome on this truck. It looks great. Front clip, of course, we have the square headlights. Headlights, taillights, wipers, turn signals all work. The grill's in great shape right there. Driver's side headlight looks fantastic. And then you got the bumper too. So the chrome bumper is also in very nice condition. Truck stands real tall. And like I mentioned, this is a driver quality K10, but it's on the higher end of that in my opinion. Wheel arches look good. The chrome's in great shape. I don't see bubbling, splitting, cracking. I don't see signs of any bad body work. Tires have a good amount of life left. You have good tread. It's awesome. Beautiful color. You got the Scottsdale package on there. Body panels line up really, really nice. And you even have the silver stripes going along here. Kind of breaks up the blue a little bit. This truck gets a ton of attention. So as far as the door goes, driver's side glass, you got very faint imperfections in the glass right there. Overall, very strong clarity. And look at how well everything lines up. If you're not familiar with square body Chevys, you know, they are hard to make them perfect. And this one is pretty dang close as far as all the gaps go. Windows roll up and down. I'll roll this one up a little bit more just so it's snug. But look at the door panels. Door cards are in great shape. Look at the gauges. You have the really nice autometer gauges going all the way around. And you have a custom dash there as well. You can see the screen for the Holley Sniper. That's right below that column there. Now we can step back and take a look at the seats. Now as far as the driver's side bench seat area, I don't see rips, I don't see tears, anything like that. Very, very nice interior. You also got the blue seat belts and the black floor mats are right here. And then you have the rubber vinyl going throughout the floors. Doors shut real good. Don't have to slam them 2, 3, 4, 5 times. I remember I've owned several of these trucks back when I lived in Colorado, and it was a mission getting those doors shut sometimes. This one's very nice. Again, no signs of bad body work. Stripes going all the way down look good. I'm going to point out a minor touch up right here. Super small, but it is there. Now as far as the bed goes, on top, all in great shape. You can see there's no rust, there's no rot. Even your rear glass here, clarity is excellent. And very common for these to rust out here. But look at all the metal here on the wheel arches. Very well kept, very well maintained. Whoever did the restoration did a fantastic job. Let's open up this tailgate. All right, look at that. Metal's in great shape here, even all the way over here. Beautiful. This comes up It's a little bit dirty, but there's no rust, there's no rot. You can probably take it out if you'd like. Very, very nice. And if you're going to use it as a truck, something like that is fantastic. You don't want to scratch the paint. Look at that. Super nice to close. Impressive. Got the Chevrolet badge right there, down low. You can see the chrome bumper. That's in good shape. And we also have a trailer hitch, and we have all the hookups. Beautiful. Take a look down the body. This is a very straight square body Chevy. Body panels line up perfect. The paint uniform across. Very, very cool. Wheel arches are in great shape there. Now the driver's side tank does work because you have fuel injection. This one does not. We're not a restoration center. We don't take apart the truck, put it back together. If we did that, the truck would be way more money. But we do our basic safety inspection: headlights, taillights, wipers, turn signals. We make sure there's no leaks. So that way when you get the truck, turn the key, start enjoying it. Passenger side of the door looks real good. Door keys also work right there. You got your vinyl stripe going across. Passenger side mirror looks good. Glass, I don't see any imperfections on the passenger side. Let's open up the door. Door cards are in great shape. I don't see any splits, cracks, anything like that. You can see all your metal down here is also in good shape. We also have running boards too. I didn't show that earlier. Makes it a little bit easier to hop in and out. Take a look at the passenger side bench seat. I don't see rips or tears there. Very, very nice interior. And I'll show you the carpet or carpeted floor mat right there. And then underneath, of course, there's no discoloration, no stains. Like I said, that material is some of the best. Look at the dash. You have the Scottsdale package right there. We're going to show a little bit more of the interior later, but the dash pad itself is in very nice condition. And again, door shut, very nice. Looks like you got some little imperfections here, little touch-ups. Wheel arches, again, no rust, no rot. Chrome's in good shape, tires look good, wheels look good. It's a turnkey truck, ready to enjoy. The majority of our business is actually done sight unseen. Pennsylvania, they've been doing it for over 30 years. We've been going on 10 here in Daytona. Every day we sell a car, sometimes 2 or 3. The reason we do well, we have the 20-minute walk around, we put it up in the air, and then we drive it. But if that is not enough, if you're more particular, come to Daytona Beach, check out the truck with your own eyes. And please make an appointment. You know, we've had a lot of people this month walk in that called 2 or 3 weeks prior. And chances are that car or truck did sell, so they wasted the trip. So please call ahead of time and make sure the vehicle is available and still for sale. Right now we're going to put it in the air. We're going to show you the underside. And then from there, we'll go for a drive. Underneath our K10. Front disc brakes, we have a solid axle up front, so you have a 10-bolt. All the suspension looks good, U-joints look good, upper ball joints. I mean, everything here looks nice and tight. We're going to take it out on the road later. We'll show you how it drives. 350 is going to be under the hood. Front seals dry, oil pans dry at this time. You have a really nice set of headers. Mechanically, the truck runs really, really nice. The floors are in great shape of this truck. There's no rust, there's no rot. Same goes for the actual bed. Beautiful undercarriage on the square body pickup. And it's a short bed, and it's a 4-wheel drive, so very desirable. Right now we're going to get out the camera, we're going to point it up, and we'll show you the underside. Here at Hanksters Hot Rods of Daytona Beach, we are offering 2 types of inventory. Certified, which a technician from Hanksters goes over. We change fluids, filters. We do a basic safety inspection on those cars. We also offer free enclosed transport as long as they're in the lower 48 and as long as that vehicle fits. We are also offering consignment units, which the owner brings to us to list for sale, and those are purchased as is. Now, if you'd like to buy a car from Hanksters Hot Rods, we accept bank wire, cashier's check, or you can actually come to Daytona, pay actual cash. You can finance a car with 10% down, term length, term condition. That's all something to go over with our lender. And I always encourage you to try your own bank or credit union, but we also have classic car lenders. JJ Best and Collector Car Leaders are some of the best. So if you go to our website, hanksters.com, you can fill out the application, and within a few short hours, our lender will reach out with an approval. Now, if you want to come down to Daytona Beach and test drive a car, we are by appointment only. So call ahead of time, submit an inquiry on our website. Please make sure the car is available. And the reason we require that is because we want to make sure one of our friendly and knowledgeable sales staff is available to help out. We want to be able to put it on the lift for you, so we want to make sure that space is open. That way, when you get back from your test drive, we can put it up on the lift and you can inspect the undercarriage for yourself. Now let's put the car on the ground. Let's take it for a drive. Let's see how that runs. Side of square body. So the door keys work. This is fuel injection as well, so for idling real nice. All you have to do, turn the key, let it prime for a little bit, starts right up. Horn works, awesome. Turn signals blinking as well. Driver side, passenger side, awesome. Fuel gauge does work, about 3/4 of a tank. It says that we're charging, fantastic oil pressure, 180 on the temp gauge, and we already driven this around a handful of times. It is awesome to drive this truck, I love it. So we're staying nice and cool. Electric fans, 21,834. True miles unknown, titles can read exempt. If that was since the restoration, possibly, but probably since the gauge was put in there. Tack does work, you can see it bouncing around, which is awesome. Let me hit the gas. Tack does work. All right, down here you got a radio. Get to the right station. Not at the right station.
Home today.
Loud too. You have AM, FM. Pretty cool. You have a really nice sound system. The speakers are loud. Up top you got windshield wipers. Show that. All right. Air conditioning's blowing cold out of all the vents. Left vent, middle vent, you got a vent all the way down there too. It is blowing ice cold air conditioning. Very, very cold. And some more modern AC setup too. Feels really good. That is so cool. And it's about 100 degrees here in Daytona Beach, so having AC in something like this, awesome. All right, so I'll turn that off so you can hear me a little bit better. Four-wheel drive shifter is going to be down there. It does operate. Dash pad's in good shape. We'll look up top. You can see all good metal, no rust, no rot anywhere on it. It's a very tight truck. All right, let's take it out for a drive. Let's see how it runs. All right, truck's going about 40 miles an hour right now. Really nice to drive this truck. This thing drives real good. Straight axles, front and the back, 45 miles an hour, hands are off the wheel, and we're going in a straight line, tight steering. Like I mentioned, all the front end components are in very nice condition. It's hot here in Daytona. Temperature is running about 180, which is perfect. This thing is solid down the road. I mean, it doesn't feel like you're driving a 30, 40-year-old truck at all. Drives really nice. Steering wheel's planted, transmission shift's good, engine's healthy. You can see, still have great oil pressure, running about 50 pounds. Fuel gauge works, nice interior, very comfortable interior. I love the bench seats on these pickup trucks. They are so much better than a lot of the bucket seats. Super comfortable. And you got plenty of leg room, plenty of headroom, plenty of belly room here. It's just a good truck. It's a good driver. Turn signals work. Let's get into the right lane real fast. Test out the brakes, because you have front disc brakes that are power. Look at that. Stops perfect. Can't beat that. This is a great truck. I think it's one of the nicest ones we've had lately, actually. Very, very nice. All right, you can see the tack. Right on the money. Not bouncing up and down, not stalling, not backfiring. The Holley Sniper, you got the control panel down there by my left leg. And the more you drive it, the better that they run. That's how they work. They're self-learning. So drive it more, drive it often, and this thing will run like a tip-top. Look at that, plenty of power. That's awesome. That was about 60 right there. Super easy to drive this truck, and there's plenty of power. Transmission, like I said, shifts effortlessly. The engine sounds good. Steering's good, brakes good. So it's a turnkey truck. Power steering, power brakes, cold air conditioning, fuel injection. This is it. And you have a great color on this, the midnight blue. It's also certified. That means at full price, we actually arrange everything to your front door, licensed, insured, bonded. If you're in the state of Florida, you can definitely drive it home, but if you're out of state, we're gonna help arrange that transportation. Full price, you get a warranty as well. That means engine starts knocking, the transmission starts slipping, the rear end falls out. We're gonna help cover the major internal parts of the drivetrain. We don't cover brakes, batteries, alternators, gaskets, any kind of seal, any kind of leak. That's all you. That's all maintenance. That is all wear and tear. It's always gonna happen to some degree. But we make sure that the truck, when it leaves here, it's a turnkey truck, ready to enjoy. Definitely give us a call, 386-944-9219, or you can go to our website, Hanksters.com, 80 pictures on the website, along with a 20-minute video that you're watching right now. Have a great day, everyone.